Capitalk 100.4 FM, Harare's premier talk radio station. Redefining radio. Welcome to Zimbabwe's first commercial talk radio station, licensed according to the Broadcasting Act to carry an FM signal, reaching approximately 3.5 million people in Harare, Chitungwiza, Norton, Marondera, Morewa, and other surrounding areas. Construction on our studios began in January 2017, but the absence of standard studios did not stop us from boldly launching our programming. We went live on January the 16th from a makeshift studio in a small bedroom at number 1 Yardley Road in Chisapiti.
Today is the 16th of January 2017. My name is Farai Kwaze, and this is our initial debut launch, and I'm joined by the Capitalk team right here in studio.
It was a great feat of tenacious resilience as presenters had to contend with multiple constraints to survive a single 4-hour shift. We endured the situation for 6 months. But as Providence would have it, this was the best possible training for this team, comprised of 80% new personalities who had never worked in radio before. By February 2017, Capitalk was already making a dent on the broadcasting landscape. We held our first outside broadcast from Cape Town, South Africa, at the mining in Durban. And we were the only Zimbabwean broadcaster covering this event that was key to Zimbabwe's mining industry and attended by our Minister of Mines and Mining Development. In that same month, we started registering revenue and increased interest from advertisers who were impressed with the style of radio, and which was filling a gap that had been left void for almost 2 decades. In March, we launched our website and mobile app. This gave us an edge with listeners outside Harare, as they could now listen to the best in Zimbabwean talk radio from places where the FM signal could not reach. The hallmark of our website is our podcasts, which became an instant hit with listeners in April as we started accelerating our drive to gain critical listenership. In May, we were the only Zimbabwean radio station in attendance at the World Economic Forum on Africa held in Durban, South Africa, which then solidified our position as Zimbabwe's preferred partner in business broadcasting. To date, Capitalk 100.4 FM has proved that there are no topics that are untouchable in Zimbabwe. We have tackled the unthinkable political topics.
We are starting from a position where there is no production.
But the government is countering and contradicting itself in a lot of ways, because you say, look, here's the bond note, accept it, we did. Then you say, here's SI-64, accept it, we did. Then we're now talking about trade and foreign currency.
The controversial social ills and the downright hideous clandestine illegal activities happening around us on a daily basis. And this has earned us a reputation as the uncensored radio station. Our vision is to be the most credible source of news and current affairs in Zimbabwean electronic media. We target a mature listener who is discerning and open to a life of continuous learning. Our presenters are well trained in the art of conversational entertainment, demonstrating the ability to hold the listener's attention for more than an hour without having to play a single song. The time has come for citizens of Harare to have a platform where they can express themselves freely. A time for rapid information dissemination to Zimbabweans who are progressive and open to learn. This is the time. The time for a vibrant, candid, progressive, and proudly Zimbabwean talk radio station. Capitalk 100.4 FM, leading the conversation.